Does Monty Lopez have a side dish more delicious than gravy?
I done made your girl's ass go jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Yeah, I like jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Hi, I'm the Music Fan Man, and this is Music or Lose It. I am a man of a particular age. Perhaps some of you watching are also in a similar age range, and if so, you may not know who this young lady named Addison Rae is. I didn't know who she was. I gotta look down at my smartphone device for what it says. Her mom's name is Sherry Easterling. The father's name is Monte Lopez. Why don't none of these people have the same last name? Is she adopted? Nothing wrong with that. Her mother went to the MTV Awards as the date of a much younger man. He goes by the name Young Gravy. He is a party music rapper.
What is it about Young Gravy? He's very wholesome.
As far as I could tell, doing an online search, it appears as though Monty Lopez and Sherry Easterling are separated. So that's how Addison Rae and her parents became on my radar. She makes videos that appear to be targeted towards young women about fashion and makeup. I have a skin condition. If she knows any makeup tips for me, then we could talk. Otherwise, I've got no use for that content, and I'm not throwing shade. It's just not something that pertains to me. Anyway, the father, Monty Lopez, did not like Sherry Easterling going out on the red carpet with this young rapper, Young Gravy. So he's now made a diss track calling him out. Reportedly, he's challenged him to a boxing match too. The video is starting off with text. I find that very annoying. I'm here to listen to music, not read. Pardon as I look away from the camera. I'd like to take a moment to apologize to my family and friends, others involved, for the behavior I've portrayed online.
Hey, Lil Gravy, this is for you, bro.
He says, Lil Gravy, this is for you, bro, with the asses jiggling. So what does that mean? He wants to trade his estranged wife for the jiggling ass women? When I see people making these music videos with all these nearly naked women shaking around, I'm just baffled. Like, do they not know that OnlyFans exists? If we really wanted to see something, we'd go find it. We'd know how to look for it online. You could also find it for free. Plenty. I don't know why you'd pay for it. Anyway, so to me, it just comes off as so desperate when people put a bunch of near-naked shaking people in their video. I've said before in my reviews, I'm not a sexual prude. I'm very sexually libertarian, but if it's just naked people shaking around, that's boring. We know where to find the real stuff. Oh, reportedly, Monty Lopez does have an OnlyFans account.
In the studio with your girl, she a fan. You just stuck at home with your dick in your hands.
He said he's stuck at home with his anatomy in his hands. Well, evidently that's not true. He went to the MTV Awards with your former wife, man.
That new gen fame, I could help you make a living. Till you apologize, you will never be forgiven. If you need some help, I could sell you as a feature. Maybe help you get some press and a little street cred.
He's all over the place. He said he cannot be forgiven earlier, but now he's saying I'll set you up with a feature, meaning a collaboration of appearing on one of his songs. And he was also at the beginning of the video apparently offering him the booty jiggling women. Does he want to be his homeboy or does he want to be his enemy? Maybe he wants a threesome, I don't know.
I done made your girl's ass go jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Yeah, I like jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. I done made your girl's ass go jiggle, jiggle.
Apparently he heard that British TikTok Jiggle Jiggle song one too many times, and reading the comments in the video, pretty much everybody's saying midlife crisis. However, he's closer to my age, so I'm going to be ageist bias in his favor. No, I'm kidding. I can't. This was terrible, and I'm not being a hater just for being the sake of hating. You made a song, you made a music video. It's terrible. He's clearly in a position in his life where he has an idea, but he doesn't have the people around him to assess and evaluate and say, no, this is not a good idea. He needs some people in his life who can do that for him. Regarding Young Gravy, don't think I'm on his side. Earlier this year, he released a song and music video called Betty.
Never take a L no more. Never take a damn thing slow. All I know is chase this dough and get money.
He raps raps about how much he enjoys the MILFs. Matter of fact, I almost think the Young Gravy song is worse, because this Monty Lopez guy is not coming from a place of high expectations, whereas Young Gravy has been around long enough now. He's had access to presumably good recording studios and music production teams, and his latest song was basically a sample of Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, the 80s hit that became so endearing after the Rick Roll phenomenon. I'm actually even mad at Rick Astley for signing. Does he own his music rights, or who signed the permission for somebody like Young Gravy so cringily using the sample to compensate for his inability to come up with anything original? You know what? If I had to pick sides between Monty Lopez and Young Gravy, I'm going to pick Monty Lopez only because Young Gravy butchered a classic by sampling that song in such a horrendous way.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Regarding Monty Lopez, he's a bit too muscular for my preference, but I'm sure if he showed up at my door, I would not turn him away. But the guy's got some issues he needs to work out in family therapy, so I'm not interested in his side dish. I'm not interested in Young Gravy. This is all a hot mess. Rich people problems. It's just got me shaking my head. I don't think it's a surprise my verdict for the music video, lose it. My verdict for the song, lose it. However, what did you think? Did you enjoy this? Oh, surely you enjoyed the song. I mean, he's clearly a better rapper than Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Jay-Z. Monty Lopez is clearly the greatest rapper of all time, so surely some of you must be into this, or maybe you're into Young Gravy. Let me know in the comments section. In the comments section, I always do my best to reply. The Music or Lose It channel is also on BitChute, Locals, Odyssey, and Rumble. If alternatives to big tech are important to you, be sure to subscribe or follow on one of those venues. Also, check out the other reviews while you're at this channel. You might find a new song that you didn't know about to add to your music library. For Music or Lose It, I'm the Music Fan Man. Thank you for watching.